everyone. Welcome back to the Sports Brief. I know this is a little bit different, but we're on camera now. We're not just doing audio. I'm Zack Richardson.
And I'm Char, Hurst.
Today we're going to be talking about college football.
Actually.
It's the playoffs.
Yes.
So we are really excited to get discussing about it.
Yeah.
We'll start off with the first round matchups and who they will play. So, in the first game we have, it's number 12 Clemson versus the number 5 Texas. Winner will play Arizona State.
Wow.
That's going to be a great game.
That's going to be a great game.
Clemson comes in, I believe they are 10-3, I want to say.
I think so.
They're the only 3-loss team in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see them play.
Yeah, I know you are.
Texas has been good this year. Both losses only coming to Georgia, I believe, are the 2 losses.
Yeah.
So that'll be tough if they have to meet up again. But this Texas team came in so hot. Best team in the country for weeks, and then they just lost it.
They just lost to Georgia.
Number 9 Tennessee's playing at number 8 Ohio State.
Yes!
Winner plays Oregon. This is rated as the toughest path in the playoffs. Do you agree?
Absolutely, I do. I mean, if Ohio State wins, they get to face Oregon, which is like a comeback game for them.
It really is, Char. But Tennessee has a great defense, though.
Yes, they do.
They stop the run, and they have some good people that can stop the pass.
Absolutely.
So we just got to hope Ohio State with their Jeremiah Smith, Carnell Tate, and Emeka Egbuka, and yes, I can say that correctly. I learned. Will Howard. We got to hope that those options can get open, get down the field. We saw them lose against Michigan because they focused on the run. They got to go passing this week.
Yeah, they might as well.
Number 11, SMU is playing number 6, Penn State. Winner will play Boise State.
Let's go, Boise State!
I'm excited to see who wins Penn State SMU.
Yep.
It is whiteout for Penn State.
Yes, we love the whiteout.
We love whiteout. It is one of the best traditions in college football.
Oh, no, absolutely it is.
We are both super excited. That's going to be a good game. And so, yeah, we're just really excited for it. Next, we have number 10 Indiana going against number 7 Notre Dame. Winner will play Georgia. I have a rant about this first. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Is it anything that Georgia's in the playoffs again?
They won the SEC. That's how they're in. They won the SEC championship, so they are in.
Absolutely.
I don't think that should be allowed. I think
that's.
I mean, I get it. They're a Power 4 conference.
Yeah.
But they played like crap recently. They went into 8 overtimes with Georgia Tech.
8 overtimes.
Georgia Tech.
Yeah. Shouldn't have happened.
At Georgia. Georgia was at home, and they
somehow went into 8 overtimes.
But Notre Dame, Indiana, it's going to be a great game. I'm excited to see what Indiana can do against a higher level opponent. Their one loss is Ohio State. Should they be number 10? Probably not, but they are.
The one thing I think that shocked me and probably shocked you, Alabama's not in the playoffs.
That doesn't shock me. Alabama, they have 3 losses. They went 9-3. It does not shock me. They lost to Vanderbilt, Oklahoma.
That was a shocker that they lost to Vanderbilt.
The Vanderbilt game was such a great game.
It was. It was so much fun.
Right now, in my humble opinion, I have 2 games of the week, is what I'm going to call it. We have Clemson and Texas and Ohio State versus Tennessee. Both are going to be great games. Clemson and Texas play very similar, and Ohio State, Tennessee is a good offense versus a good defense.
Yeah.
So, I think it's going to be one shootout for Clemson and Texas. It's going to be a defensive battle for Ohio State and Tennessee.
Yes, let's hope that all the teams can do what they want.
We just got to see where they go. Char will now come in with the conference champions. Is that who you have?
Yeah.
All right. So, is there any notable names in your opinion that you see?
Definitely. Army, who are the AAC champs, and they were 11-1 on the year.
Army did good. Their one loss is Notre Dame this year. Yes, it was a blowout, but when do you see Army go 11-1?
Not very often.
All right. Who else you got on there?
Georgia at 11-2 as the SEC champs.
I know they lost to Alabama. I don't know who their other loss is, but they won. They haven't looked good, though. Carson Beck has been stinking it up out there, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah,
they need that team back.
Yeah. The one that I think shocked me the most was Jackson State at 9-4 for the Conference USA champs.
They are a solid team. They play OU this week.
Yeah.
Well, not this week, but they play in a bowl game against OU. Right now, Jacksonville Jackson State is a 1.5 point favorite over the Bobcats. I think it's going to be a good game.
Yeah,
Something I have noticed. Oregon's undefeated. The only undefeated team out of the conference champions.
That's great. Like
13-0.
Are we kidding?
We love to see it, Oregon.
Yes,
we love it.
we do.
Dylan Gabriel, I know he's in the Heisman finalist, I believe.
Yeah.
I think he's like plus 25,000, I believe is what it is.
Everybody
we'll get
likes
to that
him
later.
right now.
Dylan Gabriel's done good.
Yeah.
You gotta like him.
Speaking of the Bobcats, OU at 10-3 are the MAC champs.
First time since 1968, and then their coach left.
Yeah.
Their coach went to Charlotte. It's gonna hurt them. I do another show, Wild World of Sports, on 107.7 on Wednesdays, and I made a joke. On there we talked about Ryan Day.
Yeah.
Might be getting fired from Ohio State. I said he should go to OU. OU and Ohio State play next year.
Yeah, they do.
I thought that would be hilarious.
That's a good revenge story right there.
I don't think Ryan Day's going to do it. Something that surprised me though, Clemson, 10-3. Took down SMU.
That's crazy.
And Miami didn't make the playoffs. And Miami did such a good job this year with Tanner Moore.
Miami did great this year.
He is a Heisman finalist. I know that. He's plus 25,000. The two people ahead of him are crazy good though, Char.
Like what?
But they went 10-3 and are the 12th seed. The only 3-loss team, like we said.
Yeah.
I know the Mountain West champs, Boise State.
Yeah.
12-1. Their one loss was to Oregon, and they lost by like 6.
It seems like everybody's lost is Oregon again this year.
So, I mean, that's not too bad.
Oregon's stepping up.
Oregon's doing really good this year.
In terms of the Sun Belt, Marshall at 10-3.
The Sun Belt's a weaker conference, I'm not going to lie. I love watching Sun Belt games, but it's a weak conference.
And Marshall's really good right now.
Marshall has been pretty good.
Yeah.
And I believe there's one more. Yeah, Arizona State won the Big 12.
At 11-2.
Who would have guessed that?
Nobody. It wasn't on anybody's bingo card this year.
It was not on bingo cards, certainly not mine, and I'm a college football fan. I watch it all the time.
I know you do. That's the best part.
And so I wasn't expecting them to make it. And like we said, the Bobcats will play the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, is their name. The Gamecocks are 1.5 favorites over the Bobcats, and the over-under is 54.5. I can't bet, but I'm taking the under every day of the week. I'm taking that under. Their offenses, I'm not saying they're bad, but they are definitely not 54.5 worthy.
No way. Yeah, I'm siding with you. If we could bet, we'd both go under.
And now it is time for my Sholey rant, I guess is what it's called. The Heisman race. I flat out hate it. Right now, the favorite is Travis Hunter with negative 10,000. It should not be.
It should.
Travis Hunter, great player, can play both sides of the ball effectively.
Yes.
Good wide receiver, good defensive back, but no. Aston Genty is the second all-time leading rusher, single season rusher.
Yes.
He had a great year. He took Boise State, a Mountain West, not in the Power 4, to the 3 seed. Take Aston Genty out, they probably went 8 and 7. Like they might have made a bowl game. They wouldn't have won the conference. They wouldn't have made the playoffs.
But they did.
Genty is that option for Boise State. If he declares early, whoever picks him up, is going to have one of the best running backs in the league.
Yep.
He's like if Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley had a child.
Yes, you'd get that.
And then right now in 3rd and 4th is Cam Ward and Dylan Gabriel, both at plus 25,000, like I said. All these players have had great years. They are all great players.
Absolutely.
But Genty should be the favorite.
Yes.
By far. When you look at the stats, Genty is first in everything.
Yes.
But one thing where he's 3rd.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter, like I said, I love you, man. You're great. I bet, I play you in NCAA. Yeah. You're great. You're awesome to use. But you should not be Heisman favorite. Your quarterback is what basically got you there, and he's not on there. It's all Genty for Boise State. They don't have a number 2 option.
Boise State is really good this year.
They don't have a number 2 option. It's Genty. And then their backup running backs are There's Dunbar, which he's pretty good. I don't know the other few, but I know they're solid backs.
Yeah.
But their quarterbacks are freshmen, so they can't rely on him like they do with the Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders duo.
Yeah.
All right, and this probably went longer than we thought, but that is all we have for today.
For the first video.
Yeah, we're on camera now.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoy the switch.
Yeah, we might do it more.
We hope.
We're not sure yet. I kind of like the podcast setup a little bit more.
I do too.
But it's not bad to be on camera.
Yeah.
All right, well, this has been The Sports Brief. I'm Zack Richardson.
And I'm Char Hurst.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.